I'm going to go over 10 cars that we need licensed inside of Driving Empire. Before I do that though, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video, but without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, every car in this video is going to be a car that's from a brand that we already have licensed in the game. So our first car is an Audi. So basically, the 2017 Audi R8 is the first car I think that should be added. Now, let me show you why. We already have the Audi R8 GT, right? So the normal 2023 Audi R8 GT, this is like the highest spec R8, I think. Then we got the Audi R8 convertible, the newer R8. But personally, I like the 2017 Audi R8 the best out of all of them. So I just personally think that we should get a 2017 Audi R8, the normal version. I think that's the best looking version of the R8. That's just me though. Alright, this next car is a Zenvo, and I actually just discovered that this car existed yesterday, and I think it's a pretty cool looking one. So it kind of looks like this one, but it's called the Zenvo TSR GT. I personally think that would be a really cool car in the game. And I think it would finish the Zenvo lineup. We would have like all the Zenvos. Wait, no, we are still missing the original Zenvo in game, but you know, I mean, that would be one step closer to all the Zenvos though if we got that TSR GT. Alright, the next three on the list are all going to be McLaren. So first off, the McLaren 720 GT3X. This is like the wildest version of the 720S. Matter of fact, let me pull out the normal 720S so you guys know what that looks like. So basically, the normal 720S is this car right here. I mean, I'm sure if you like cars, you know what the 720 looks like. But basically, the 720 GT3X is like a giant version with a spoiler. There'll be photos, you get it, but like, imagine that in Driving Empire. That would be insane looking with that huge spoiler and stuff. And you know, some of these cars that I'm bringing up in this video, especially McLaren's, could already be planned for the future. I don't know, but I'm just like suggesting the ones I think look best personally. So yeah, I mean, I'd be pretty excited to get that. Next McLaren we got is the Senna GTR. Okay, so we already had these in the game before McLaren's were licensed, but since they got licensed, of course, some got removed. So this is the normal Senna right here. GTR variant, of course, just has like the crazier looking body, and of course, it's better around the track. So I would love to get the 720, or did I just say 720? No. The Senna GTR. The Senna GTR would be very amazing. Alright, this next one's very similar to the Senna GTR because it's a McLaren hypercar and it's a GTR, and it's the McLaren P1 GTR. Dude, I would actually love for this to get added to the game. That's my favorite version of the P1, the GTR. I don't know how to explain like how much I want it in the game, but like this is probably the second most wanted on the list for me. I would love the P1 GTR, man. That would be amazing. So please, Driving Empire, maybe do an update where you have the Senna GTR and the P1 GTR. That update would be amazing. Everyone would love it. And those could like go in the track cars pack, because I don't think there's any cars currently in the track car pack in the game. So yeah, I think they need to add some cars back to that thing. But what else do we got on my list? What's next? Ooh, y'all are gonna like what's up next. Hold on, let me explain this before I move on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Lamborghinis on this list next. Okay, that's pretty exciting. So rest of the list is Lambos. Alright, so the first Lambo on this list I think we should be getting is the Scion. You know, it's Lamborghini's current signature hypercar, their latest hypercar, you know. Of course, they made other hypercars, but that's their newest, and based off of what they added to the game already, which is the newest Urus, I think they only want the newest car, so the newest hypercar being the Scion. I don't know why they wouldn't want to add that. What do we got next? We got the Lamborghini Huracan Performante and STO. I'm including these in one. So the Huracan Performante and STO, just Huracan trims. Those two, phenomenal. I would love them together. Please, Driving Empire, add these two, please. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but like, we just want Lambos. The whole game, the whole community, you can ask anyone. Everyone wants Lambos. That's the best way to put this. So please, just add some real Lambos. Like, I get it, we got the Urus, but like, it's not a real performance Lambo. It's just the SUV. So pretty please, can we get like the Lamborghini Huracan Performante and STO? And don't worry guys, I didn't forget about the Lamborghini Aventador. I got that coming up next. Alright, next up we got the Aventador models. You already know I have to bring these up. Everyone wants an Aventador, man. Whether it be the SV or the SVJ. Legit, if you ask anyone in the game, what's the car you want most right now? 50% of the people would either say Lamborghini Aventador SVJ or a Koenigsegg, but since those aren't licensed yet, I'm not bringing them up in this video. But yes, that's definitely one that people want as well. But yeah, I mean, an Aventador SV or SVJ, that is so wanted in the game right now. Like, if they added that, the community would be so happy. So I definitely think they should do that. Alright, next up, now, we just talked about Aventadors, but now we got the Aventador replacement, the Revuelto. I think we need to get the Revuelto in the game because, like I said, Lamborghini seems like they only want to add the newest cars based off of adding the Urus SE, which was the newest car. So, the Revuelto just makes sense for them to add. Why not? Just let us have the Revuelto in the game. That's something that's pretty doable, I think. And I don't see why Lamborghini doesn't allow Driving Empire to have the Revuelto in the game yet. And then last, but most certainly not least, this might be one of my favorites on the list, the Lamborghini Veneno. Now, this is a very significant, important Lamborghini. I feel like if someone says a Lamborghini hypercar, your mind either goes to the newest Sion or the Veneno, dude. The Veneno is one of the craziest looking cars ever, way ahead of its time. Crazy to think that thing is 10 years old. It looks like it was just made yesterday, not 10 years ago. Dude, if they added the Veneno, I would be so happy. Like, currently, we do have a fake Veneno in the game because they had fake cars before they got the Lambo Urus, and for some reason, the fake cars are still in the game. I don't know why. But maybe they're planning on replacing these, you know, with the real versions. So that would mean we got a Veneno coming, an Aventador SV. Ooh, we got a lot coming. That's exciting. But, I mean, I'm not confirming anything. I don't know, but still, I mean, I really hope they add a Veneno or something like this, a Lamborghini hypercar. But there you have it. Those are 10 cars Driving Empire needs to add. You know, I'm sure the community agrees with 100% of this list. And if you disagree, comment down below. Tell me what you would change about it. But yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed this video. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe, ring that notification bell so you never miss another upload. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.